What's going on, folks, and welcome back to the channel. And today I'm heading out on a solo early season teal hunt. Hopefully I can have some success. The area I'm going to has been holding some teal, so hopefully I will be successful. So far I've been telling Kate I'm team no skunk. I've been out twice so far. I went out the first day, got 3, only 3 I saw. And then I went out again yesterday and killed 1, and that was the only one I saw. So going to a different area today that I know is holding some teal. I've been kind of holding off on going to this spot just because I kind of wanted to get through the first couple of days of season and then try to go over there where hopefully it won't be a lot of traffic over there and I can kind of have it to myself. But you never know, it's public land, so it could be some other people show up, but hopefully it'll be just me. And if somebody else does show up, hopefully they'll be respectful and not set up too close. But as you know, that tends to be a common problem on public ground. So we'll see how things go. But I just got here to the boat ramp, finna get the boat unstrapped, get the gear in the boat, and I will be headed out. So I will see you in the hole. What's going on, folks? And I made it to the hole. Set up, got all my decoys out, about 3.5 dozen or so, 2 spinners, and we just waiting on shooting time now. We got about an hour before shooting time. Got here pretty early, but like I said earlier, this is a pretty high traffic area, so I wanted to make sure I got the spot I wanted, and I did. And so far no one's here, so being as we got about an hour before shooting time, hopefully we're gonna have it to ourselves. It's looking good so far. We got a little guest with us. A couple little alligators right here in our hole. One of them has proceeded to move away. He's gone. I won't see him anymore. Sorry about that. I had to shine the big light to see if he was still here. But the other one, he's about a 6-footer, maybe a 7. He is extremely curious. He hung around the whole time I was setting decoys, kept his distance, but he stayed fairly close, a little closer than I like, that I'm comfortable with, but he didn't get any closer until I got the boat put up and the blind set up in the boat. And now he has proceeded to move about 10 feet on the other side of one of my spinners, and he's just sitting there. I think he's kind of keyed in on the vibration that spinner's putting out and went ahead and turned it on. So he's just sitting there. Hopefully he don't get any closer than that. They say they won't bother you, but he's a wild animal and I don't trust him. They key in on movement in the water and splashing and that kind of thing, and always looking for their next meal. So hopefully he will keep his distance, but Lord willing, we'll have some success. We'll have some birds come in, and hopefully when the gunfire erupts, he will move on. I'm gonna try to give you a shot of him here on the camera. I don't know if you'll be able to see him. It's dark. I'm gonna shine him with this other light, see if you can see him, but so you can see exactly how close he is. See there, I don't know if you can tell that right there. See, there's the decoys. There's one spinner. There's the other spinner. And if you can see his eyes, he's just sitting there right there on the other side of the decoys. He's extremely curious. He's a little too curious for me. I wish he would move on. So yeah, I wish he would go away. He does not seem to want to leave the area. He's pretty curious about the decoys and what's going on over here. So, like I said before, they say they won't bother you, but I don't trust them. So hopefully he will go on somewhere. I wish I had just gotten that on camera. I don't know if you heard that or not, but he just like rolled or something. He's splashing. I I don't think he's too wild about me being here, to be honest with you. He's pretty active. So if we kill any birds, we're gonna have to really pay attention to him. He really wants to be right up here in the middle of us. I've been sitting here watching this alligator, just kind of keep an eye on him, see what he's gonna do, you know. He's getting closer. Getting a lot closer to the decoys. He's extremely curious. I've never had one be this curious. So, it's kind of fun. A little uncomfortable, but hey, that's duck hunting in the south. And see, maybe y'all can let's see where, yeah, maybe y'all can see him a little better now. Let me see if I can get a shot of him. I think he's figuring out that those decoys and those spinners are not real. He got extremely close to the decoy. I mean, like right up beside him, and was like 3 feet away from the spinner. He's kind of keying in on that vibration, I think, on that spinner, and then all of a sudden he kind of starts swimming away. So hopefully he's gonna ease on. He has moved on out a little bit further now. I don't know if you probably can't tell it in the video, but I got my big light out looking at him. He's gonna move down a little bit further. I think he's figuring it out that maybe he should move on, but he's still about 20 yards away. He's not far. He's hanging out. So as long as he continues to go away from us, especially once shooting time and all's here and we start shooting, hopefully, I'm sure he'll move on at that time. Hopefully. Got 3. Not off to a pretty good start. Half of the limit. Well, took a little while for all them to work around in the hole, but I got 3. That's half of a limit. Still pretty early. Maybe we get some more in here and finish that limit. That'd be nice. Well, all right, going pretty good. Got 3. Out of that group, it was a 5-pack. Had one come in and light, as you saw, and sat there for a while. The other ones kind of worked around, and one come in, and the other few worked around, and then finally we got them all in the decoys. A little bit of light calling, didn't take much. So that's the way I like it. A little bit of calling, let them do their thing, and it's only like 30 minutes after shooting time, so hopefully hopefully we can get another group in here and kill a few more birds. But you know, hey, if not, we got 3, so I'll take 3 over 0 any day of the week. But it's looking pretty good so far. Man, I love teal season. I don't know if all of you watching have a early teal season or not, but man, it is my favorite. It's just a lot of fun, you know. Little teal, a lot of them are juvies. They work real good. They respond real good to the call. It's just a really fun time. So we'll see. Hopefully things will pick up a little bit more. We got a little front moved in kind of last night, and going to be moving on in today. So hopefully we got some fresh birds, new birds in the area. So could be good. Little update on the alligator situation we had this morning. He finally eased on about his business and got away from the decoys and away from us. So that's a plus. Hadn't seen him anymore, so that's good. But that's just something you got to be aware of down here in the south. You know, we have a lot of alligators, and they are curious, and they make you a little uncomfortable sometimes. That's probably the most uncomfortable situation I've been in with them. Never had them be that curious and be that close, but thankfully the Lord blessed us and he moved on. Not that I think he would bother me, but you know, just makes you a little uncomfortable, a little uneasy. But he's gone, and that pretty much wraps up the hunt. You know, hadn't seen any more birds. We had that 5-pack come in, got 3 out of that, and hey, overall it was a successful hunt. It's not about limits. It's about coming out here, having a good time, and killing a few birds, and that's exactly what we did. So I appreciate y'all watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. Smash that like button for me. If you enjoyed today's video, I really appreciate it. It helps me out a whole lot when you do that. And that's all I got for you today, folks. So until next time, y'all bust them up.